What's up, guys?
What up?
Welcome. All right, we got a close break. Appreciate the quick fill, fellas, as always. It was nice because while I was breaking in baseball, James was updating the list and updating it, calling souls, checking payments, like going through that whole thing. So definitely starting to pay off. I think normally. If this had been, a month ago, we would have probably been breaking this tomorrow because I wouldn't be able to update the list as we go. So this was nice having the co-pilot.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
all right, let's here. Let me get back in here. Get in here with you guys. All right, so we got a 6-boxer that is full. We've got 2 optics. I got an Optic Blaster, Optic Mega. Then we've got Resurgence, Illusions, new release, Contenders Football just came out yesterday, and then Phoenix H2. I was out yesterday. I had to go do some family errands yesterday, so I wasn't able to break. So my first jump into Contenders here today with you guys. So thanks for letting me crack this with you. We do have a couple of live fills that are up. So I've got 2 different live fill options. So left side of the screen over here, I've got Contenders. So Contenders Football, $35 gets you 4 random teams. So four teams. It's an 8-spot list, 1 through 8. Each spot good for 4 random teams, $35 per spot. If you guys want to get in on that, this is for after the main break. Has nothing to do with the 6-boxer. If you're in the 6-boxer, doesn't mean you have to get into the live fill. If you're not in the 6-boxer, doesn't mean that you can't get in the live fill. Completely unrelated. So if you want to hop in, just call out the number that you want on the list and specify for me that you want Contenders. Because on the other side, if you want to go the tops route, I've got Resurgence. So I've got a fresh box of Topps Resurgence. That's this side over here, 1 through 8. Each spot also good for 4 random teams. These are $37 per spot. So very, very close in price point. Just a couple bucks off. $37 gets you 4 randoms in Resurgence. $35 gets you 4 randoms in Contenders. If you guys want to grab any spots on that, just call out the spot number, but specify if it's for Resurgence or Contenders. Topps or Panini. Just something so I know which list you're claiming on. Big thing there is do not send payment unless we close. If we don't close, you don't need to send. I've got the payment info tag down here at the bottom of the chat. So when it does come time to send, just do me a favor, make sure that the payment comes in friends and family to one of those options. But again, don't send any payments until we know that we're going to close it. If it doesn't close, you don't send. That way I don't have to refund. So nice and easy. All right, let's hop in. I'm going to start with the retail. As always, looking for downtowns. Best of luck, fellas. Optic is up first. So we'll go Blaster, then Mega. And then we'll hit the all the hotties. Quiet chat tonight. I said, give me something to get loud over.
Getting late on the East Coast.
It is. It's getting there.
Let's wake up. Here we go.
Tyler Higbee, Adam Thielen, Will Reichard, rated rookie purple. Will Reichard, rated rookie.
Double bill.
I'm gonna send you the sleeves. What up, Jeff? What up, Tony? Calling for a downtown. Joey Bosa, DeForest Buckner, Cameron Jordan, and Joe Milton, rated rookie. Feels like 3 a.m. in Detroit. Is Detroit? They're Central Time, right? So what? 10:43. Isaiah Spiller, Deshaun Watson, Joe Milton, purple shock, Brendan Rice, rated rookie. Jacoby Myers, James Conner, Caleb Williams. We'll take that on the tribute. Malachi Corley, rated rookie. Oh, top load that one. Mandy got you a Josh Allen downtown today.
Wow.
Nice. There's Caleb. So also, guys, anything that we pull that you guys want to have graded with Rare, just let me know. Rare Edition, these are their slabs. Speaking of downtowns, that's their slab. They're the ones that use the Gorilla Glass. Really, really nice slabs. They feel like iPhones. But then they also have their raw card reviews. $9 next day grading, next business day grading. Let's see. Ezra's grabbing spot 4 in both breaks. You got it, bud.
Let's go.
All right, cracking the seal. Anything that you guys pull in the breaks that you want to have graded, just like I said, let me know if you want to have it raw card reviewed. $9 next day grading. They use the one touch with the sleeve inside to protect the surface instead of that like flimsy card saver that everybody else uses. Tamper-proof label, full-blown grade, and that $9, if you decide that you want to, if you like the grade and you want to upgrade it to a full slab, will go towards the full slab. It's $39 for the full slabs, a lot nicer materials, and they're also fast. They typically get them done in like under a week. So if you like the grade, you want to put it towards the $39 full, you just pay the $30 difference. Or if you just want to use it as like a pre-grade, maybe you're thinking about sending it off to PSA, you want to see how it looks. A lot of people do that. They use these as like pre-grades. They let the graders review it, give it an actual grade. And if it's something that you do want to send off, quick slice across the top, pop it open, and yeah, easy access to the cards. Unlike the full slabs, which you do not want to try to open those. Those are not fun. So, all right, throwing the rare commercial out. Oh, they are Eastern. Ugh. Yeah, it's late. Terry McLaurin, Lil Jordan Humphrey, Marvin Harrison Jr. on a hollow. There we go. A little closer deal there. There you go, Peter. Devin Leary, rated rookie. We'll take that. Rated rookie hollow. Cardinals. That was Peter, right? Yeah. Peter Tabaki. Rated rookie hollow. I probably still messed it up, but I think that was right. Tajay Spears, Josh Downs, Brendan Rice, Purple Shock, and Jermaine Burton, rated rookie. All right, mega time. Come on, man. Give me a downtown. One time. Harrison Smith, Sam Darnold, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dawson Knox, Malachi Corley, rated rookie blue, Jordan Travis, rated rookie, and Ricky Pearsall, rated rookie. You got it, bud. We can do it. Very good. Dallas Goedert, C.J. Mosley, Zach Moss, Sky Moore, Joe Burrow, captain in charge, Jonah Ellis, rated rookie, and then Brock Bowers, rated rookie. We'll sleeve that one up too. Should get one hit in this one. Debo, Pat Freiermuth, Von Miller, Anthony Richardson, Joe Milton. Had a shock earlier. This time they're rated rookie. Xavier Legette and Jamar Chase. Feels like a patch in this one. I tell you what, they don't ever give you autos, man. It's always patches. Aaron Rodgers, Jake Ferguson, Grady Jarrett. It is Brendan Rice on the patch. That one is going Chargers, Cameron Giles. Zaire Franklin on the hollow. Malik Washington, rated rookie. And Drake May, rated rookie. We'll take that one. Drake May, rated rookie. And then rookie phenom, Brendan Rice on the single color patch. Unnumbered. Jalen Hyatt, Jamal Williams, Jordan Love, Evan Ingram, Brendan Rice, rated rookie. Blue Hyper, Adunze, and Rasheed Rice. Adunze, rated rookie. Yeah, Chargers showing up. Showing up. Need to show up on this downtown. Come on, man. What is, I don't know what that is coming up. Keyshawn Boot, Dak Prescott, Bijan Robinson. Ooh, it's a velocity. Jaquan Jackson, which was a little bigger name on that one, but Titans going Terry James. Yeah, it's the green velocity. It's a little shorter, a little tougher to pull. Ricky Pearsall, rated rookie on the throwback. Jatavion Sanders, rated rookie, and Adisa Isaac, rated rookie. No. Jaquan Jackson, teal velocity, rated rookie. Little shorter, not the downtown. All right. That is it for the retail. Let's do the one hybrid box, kind of an in-between. It's not retail, it's not hobby, it's in between. So hobby box would have 3 hits. Retail box would have no hits. This is a one auto box. You'll get some numbered parallels, some unnumbered parallels. It's kind of an in-between. We call them hybrids. It's a fun box and really doesn't cost much, so nice cheap one. It's actually my last one of these too. Daniel Jones, Josh Jacobs, Devon Achane, Quay Walker, TJ Watt, Jalen Warren on the Mojo. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be numbered. Joe Milton, base rookie. D-Hop is 101 out of 125. And then Jalen Warren on that Pandora print. No number. D-Hop to 125. Chiefs. Chiefs were Terry James. Okay, going to hold off on RC Iron? You got it, bud?
I already took it off.
Okay, cool. Justin Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Montez Sweat, Stephon Diggs, Logan Wilson, Pandora, Luke McCaffrey. He said, let's hold it for that monster that's coming up. Save it for that auto that's coming out of Resurgence. Chris Jones, Joe Burrow, David Montgomery, Keenan Allen, Drake London, Zach Moss, Nico Collins, Devin Culp, rated rookie. Alex Highsmith, George Kittle, CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Johnson, Tyreek Stevenson, Saquon, Daniel Jones, silver, and Brendan Rice, rookie. So try to sweat the auto to the end. Hutch, George Karlaftis, C.J. Stroud, Jalen Warren, Tua Tagovailoa, Rasul Douglas, rookie rising Anthony Gold. That one's going to be numbered, I believe. Jermaine Burton on the rookie. That is to 75, 40 out of 75. Rising rookie, Colts. I think that was part of that closer spot too.
Yeah.
Peter.
He was getting it all.
He's got a bunch. He's got shots. This one feels thick. Dude, there's a thick card in there, and I don't think we're supposed to have thick cards in here.
Thick.
I don't know what that is. It's not a blocker. It is a hit. Good luck, guys. Devontae Adams, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Levante David, Tajay Spears. I feel a patch. Will Reichard, rookie. It is a pretty one. Rookie phenom, Jalen Polk.
All right.
That is to 33. Low number, 10 out of 33.
James
Clements.
Got that one Patriot.
There we go, man. Jalen Polk, rookie phenom, RPA to 33.
Need a bigger one?
Yeah, I'll need a... No, well, not the... No.
No.
Wait, these thicker sleeves? Oh, those are thin, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, thick sleeve. And then let's use probably this one. It is nice. Really pretty. Silver paint. Good looking card.
Like a silver ink.
Yeah, silver ink tint. And then, yeah, we don't usually get RPAs out of these. It was also in a weird spot. I'm holding out hope that maybe it's a bonus, but probably not. Alex Singleton, George Pickens, Charvarius Ward, Jesse Bates, Ramondre Stevenson, Jace McClellan on the Pandora print. Jonathan Taylor's going to be to 200. 68 out of 200. And then there's the base, Jalen Polk.
Peter Tadaki.
Peter with another one.
So you get for closing it out.
Let's see. Mike. Sounds good, bud. You're good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the heads up. Dak Prescott, Josh Hines-Allen, Deshaun Watson, Travis Kelce, Max Crosby, Bo Nix on a silver. We'll take that for the Broncos. Peter. There we are.
Oh no.
Patrick Queen and Devin Leary. Queen is 111 out of 125.
Peter again.
Peter with that one. Jeez, dude, you're eating this box.
He has 7 teams, so
So does Terry, though.
Terry's not getting anything. Let's go, Terry.
There's Queen. All right, 2 to go. Usually the auto would be in one of these middle ones. Like I said, it's kind of weird that it wasn't, but it was an RPA, so maybe that's why it was just a little off. Jalen Waddle, Daniil Hunter, Justin Herbert, Devontae Smith, Trayvon Walker, Micah Parsons. Flournoy is 56 out of 75. Ray Davis, rookie. Todd with his boys. Broncos and Bears with the 2 original. Well, they are hidden.
The lucky close.
Got to get you a big one, though. Dude, it happens all the time where the biggest hit in the break is just not one that anybody saw coming. Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Brian Burns, James Cook, Xavier McKinney, Nick Bosa, Darius Robinson to 200, Malachi Corley. That is 115 out of 200. There's Robinson. There you go. Give you some base. Thank you, sir. Let's go illusions. We'll sweat contenders in a minute. 5 hits coming up in illusions. Should be 3 autos, 2 relics. It's a fun box. One that we typically break a whole lot of. I'll take Dexter with a box before this is all said and done. All right, good luck, guys. Spencer Rattler, A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley, Stephon Diggs is 148 out of 299. And then, Mystique, Jaden Daniels.
Nice.
136 out of 199.
Commanders. Terry. Got
There's Terry. A good start with Jaden. Of course, that Topps box is where we're really eyeballing, where he signs in. Very much looking forward to the rookie classes not being fractured anymore. We got another season of it coming up. And I think that's the last season where we're going to have a fractured class. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Stephon Diggs was 148 out of 299. We'll see what happens with Panini and any kind of lawsuits they've got going. But short of something coming through there, it should be all over after this next one. Drake May on the base rookie. Okay. Josh Jacobs, Kyler. Highlight swatches, Lamar Jackson, single color patch. Roma Dunze, Illusionists. Sleeve that one. No number on Lamar. Let's sleeve this one up as well. Cut the corner because it's a soft stock and it's a little thicker. There's Lamar. Tua, another Lamar. Dak Prescott, Illusionist Jalen Hurts. That is 108 out of 399. We'll take that. It's a top load. Instant Impact, 75 out of 199. Xavier Legette. So our other patch, rookie patch on this one. Legette Red. That one is Panthers, Mark Seidel. There you go, Mark. Xavier Leggett. Should be both of the patches. The rest should be autos. Got one here. Marvin Harrison, base rookie. Let's leave that one up. Bryce Young, Joe Montana, Illusionist, Blake Corum. No number on that one. And rookie endorsements, Marshawn Lloyd. 179 out of 199. Packers, they got claimed at the very end. Cameron Giles. Yeah, he's way off on that one.
In the corner.
Like, why would you sign up in the corner like that? I wonder if they sign like a card or something and that's what's actually in there. It looks like it's the back of the stock, though. If you're just hopping in, we do have some live fills that are up. So I've got Contenders on left side. I've got Resurgence on the right side. Each spot on the list, they're both 8 spots long, and each spot is good for 4 randomly assigned teams. So $35 per spot on Contenders, $37 per spot on Resurgence. Again, each one of those spots good for 4 randoms. So if you guys want to grab a spot on that one, just call out the number, specify which list you want to get on. You do not need to send payment unless we close. If we don't close, you don't send. So see if we can get something going for after the break. Mahomes, Zaire Franklin, Terry Bradshaw, Zeke, 187 out of 299, and then Game Magicians, Justin Herbert. Zeke. Russell Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Derek Carr, Spencer Rattler, 142 out of 499. Trevor Lawrence, Illusionist, unnumbered acetate. There we go. Ryan grabbing 7 in Contenders. So 2 spots down. Adam Thielen, Dallas Turner, Bucky Irving, T-Law, 474 out of 499. And then amazing Caleb Williams. Let's leave that one up. Got the T-Law. I need T-Law to step it up this year. This is it. I said this last year, but this is the year.
The year he has to do something.
He's got to. He's going to end up on the hot seat. Like, he's already kind of in the hot seat. Mm-hmm. A lot of people have him in the hot seat. I haven't hit that point yet, but I'm getting close. Jalen Hurts, Kenneth Walker, DJ Moore, Trey Benson's 30 out of 50. Nice low-numbered Mystique acetate. Let's top load that one if you could. And then Bobby Wagner auto to 99. 23 out of 99. Terry.
That's cool.
That is a good looking with the red.
Another one for Terry.
That's not bad looking at all. Dude, that almost looks like that card wasn't designed for that. Autograph guaranteed, though. It was. Garrett Wilson, Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Sam Laporta, 316 out of 399. Shining Stars, Xavier Worthy. Laporta. Last one from Illusion should be the RPA, I'm guessing. That's thick. Yeah, I think it is. Ooh, I think it's a good one. McConkey, we'll sleeve that up, rookie up. Jared Goff, Max Crosby, Illusionist, Patrick Mahomes, acetate. Michael Penix to 149 on the RPA. Let's drop one for that. Ooh. Single color. 128 out of 149. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. First impressions, RPA. to 149. Guys, be sure, if you haven't done so already, look at the bottom of the screen. If you text the word football to this number right here at the bottom, 833-448-0185, that is how I get you guys notifications about when I'm about to post breaks. I send out a notification about 10 to 15 minutes before every single post that I do. Okay, before every post that I put up, about 10 to 15 minutes beforehand, I send out a text message just letting everybody know exactly what I'm about to post with the picture, the description, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post the break. I use Eastern time. I use my iPhone, which is it's all satellite time, so it should be the same for everybody. But I make it so where anyone who wants to know, can get notifications to see exactly when I'm going to go. Doesn't it look like... what's it called? What was the Prospect Edition?
Yeah.
The front-loaded box. I'm telling you, it's just like Contenders. If you guys want to get those texts, though, just text the word football to that number at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185. It'll opt you in. You'll get those notifications. You can opt out anytime. Contenders. Here we go. First look at Contenders. Drake London. Not crazy about that background being on all the cards like that, but that's what we got. Season ticket, Drake London. Trevor Lawrence. Gonna do this to me. Deebo Samuel. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Javonte Williams.
They got it like that.
Alvin Kamara. Jalen Hurts. Supernatural insert. Just double check. No number. It's a cool looking insert. Oh, a tie-dye color. So Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, power players. I don't think that's going to be numbered. Yeah, so it's base. So we always, anytime we have a card with two different players or two different teams, we always go left to right. Unless it's numbered, autoed, we go left to right or top to bottom. Fortunately, it's the same, left and top. That would have been really confusing had it been the other way. But yeah, left to right would be Texans. So Mark Seidel, there we go. If it's numbered, autoed, anything other than base, we'll random it between them. But yeah, we'll go left to right on that. First auto is Anthony Gould, rookie ticket on card. Nice one for the Colts. Closer, Peter.
Cool. A few more sleeves.
Colts getting the closer mojo. Yeah, it is, Asger. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I want to see that. I want to see that mojo background on hits, not every card. The speckles, like, again, the hits, not on every one of them. But, I mean, it's not the worst. I tell you, for Contenders, I do like the design more than usual. I could go without the background. But I like that it's not like the overwhelming, barcodes and seat numbers. Like, they've made that like the highlight of the focal point of the card for years. Josie Jewell. Okay, we're doing this. Devontae Adams, Will Levis, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Hall Pass, Deebo Samuel. No number. Winning ticket, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm going to sleeve that one, but that's just a base insert.
Looks cool.
Rookie. Zach Charbonnet. Rookie auto.
Charbonnet.
That's last year's.
Terry James.
No. It's weird. That's a 23 auto.
23.
That's the design.
24/7.
Yeah, look. Dude, that's weird that they did that.
It's not even his.
This is from 2023. Like, this is the cards from 23.
Was he injured or something?
No. It's just the cards from 2023. Look, 2023 Panini.
They could do that?
Yep, they do. Not the first time they've done that. But I wasn't expecting that in the very first box. It's not a bad one to get. Zach Charbonnet's not a bad second year, especially if you got the Seahawks, Terry James, $12. It's not bad for that. It's definitely not one you had on your radar.
Yeah.
Very, very possible that it's an extra as well. They're six packs and 5 autos. So we're either going to get 1 pack without an auto, or that could be potentially maybe an extra. Jamar Chase, Tyreek, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, Jacoby Brissett is numbered 196 out of 199. Rookie of the Year contenders, Michael Penix. It is not numbered. We'll sleeve that up as well. Okay, another one of these. Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. Power players, no number, so left or top down, however you want to word that, is Vikings, J on the base insert. And then the auto, Mohamed Kamara. Base auto, rookie ticket going to Miami, Michael Beerworth.
His only team. Nice.
There you go. Thread the needle.
You got an auto.
Brissett. It's like every other box usually on these will have an extra auto. A lot of times you get extra. It's not enough that you can like advertise it and count on it, but a lot of these boxes you will get an extra auto. I'm guessing we're gonna get 6 in this one. Herbert, Tajay Spears, Jair Alexander, Saquon, Amari Cooper, Hall Pass, Lamar Jackson, no number. And Jalen Wright. That's to 25.
Okay.
4 out of 25 on the die cut, because there's another one behind it. Justin Herbert, winning ticket. Dude,
Yeah, 25.
dropping one.
Michael again.
Dropping one for the die cut. Jalen Wright, rookie ticket. Well done.
Michael again.
I said Michael.
Yeah, you got 2 in a row.
Yeah, it is. There's so you got to be really careful when you're sleeving die cuts.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could.
All those edges.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, they'll catch. You got to be careful. Go slow. Cut the corners and go slow. Jalen Wright. There we go. Kudos on the last name pronunciation. Thank you, man. I don't, as Peter can tell you, I don't get them all. But we get a few. You win some and lose some. Jalen Waddle. Kirk Cousins. Evan Ingram. Christian McCaffrey. Cortland Sutton. Rookie of the Year contenders, J.J. McCarthy. No number on it. We'll sleeve that one up too. Adunze, Keon Coleman. This one will go Bears, left side. Chicago, Peter. And then the auto, Josh Newton. So Josh Newton, rookie ticket. Cincy, Mike Bolton. All right, and let's find out if we got an extra, because that's 5 autos. I'm guessing about to get number 6. That's my guess.
Do it.
So George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White. Maybe not. Hold on. Amon-Ra St. Brown, winning ticket. Didn't we just get that same card?
We got the Herbert.
No, before that.
Before that, yeah, we did.
See if that was a different background. No, too far. That one. Let me see that. The background's different. So it goes from being a speckled to some kind of a... No, it's just a different color background, but I'm checking. It's not numbered.
Yeah.
Sleeve it up.
It's like lasers.
Yeah, sleeve it up. Travis Kelce, winning ticket. You know what? Top load that one just in case. when in doubt. And is it going to be? It is an auto. It's to 149. 19 out of 149. Frank Gore Jr. Bills. J.R. Medlin.
Nice.
Frank Gore Jr. to 149. So we do get the extra. That was a playoff ticket. Playoffs? Playoff ticket. Rookie auto. Frank Gore Jr. So, yeah, we do end up getting 3 out of that one. But like I said, one of them was from last year. So, okay. We'll take it, I guess.
2 Dolphins.
Okay, here we go. I got 1 to go. Again, guys, if you liked contenders, I do have those available over here on the left side as a random, as a triple random. So each spot on that list over there, good for 4 random teams. $35 gets you 4 random teams. Esger's in spot 4, Ryan's in 7. The other 6 are available. If you guys want to jump in that one, just claim a spot number. Specify that it's for contenders because I have Resurgence on the right side. Same deal, but $37 to get you 4 random teams. If they don't close, you do not need to send. So don't send payment unless we actually close. Like I said, if we don't, you're good.
Ooh, all right, gotcha, Tony.
You got it, bud. Almost halfway closed in contenders. All right, Resurgence. Here we go. Probably gonna get an auto in this very first one. Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice, Troy Aikman, and we do Joe Theismann.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, to 99, 98 out of 99. Terry James. Dude, if I had told you were gonna get a quarterback auto, you'd have jumped on that one. 8 in contenders to Todd. There we go.
Pretty cool.
You see Todd?
Yeah, I got you, Todd.
Okay. Troy Aikman is a refractor, but no number. We'll sleeve that up. Theismann again to 99. Voltaic, Ricky Pearsall, rookie insert. Kalen Bullock and Jonah Ellis, base rookies. So halfway closed on contenders. I got 3 boxes for release day. I wasn't here to break it on release day, but I got 3 boxes. So these are the other 2. Last 2 contenders boxes I've got. Just got 3 loose to start with. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, Adrian Peterson to 275. 167 out of 275. Conductors, Anthony Richardson, Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie, and Chop Robinson. All day, AP. Vikings, Jay Greer. Jason Kelsey. Tom Brady base. AP. Isaac Bruce. Ooh. To 225. Man, I thought that was going to be numbered lower. 27.
Terry.
There you go, Terry. 27 out of 225. Let's go. Let me
Yeah.
Did that drop?
First you got Joe Theismann, and now that.
There we go. Drop 225. Trevin Wallace. Go ahead and turn it off. Michael Hall Jr. Conductors, Bryce Young on a refractor. All right, Jaden, I see you. To 225. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Joe Montana. This one's numbered. Glimmer and Gleam, Drew Brees, 195 out of 249. Spot 1 going down on contenders. Tyler Newbin and Johnny Wilson. Good luck, Michael. 3 spots left. 3, 5, and 6. Last 3 on contenders. That one felt kind of thick. That might be our RPA. Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Mason Smith, rookie refractor, Glimmer and Gleam, Michael Irvin, Cedric Gray, and Mike Sandstro, base rookie. That's it numbered? I didn't follow. I'm not sure. I didn't follow it. What was the Jade number? 27. I didn't follow it. Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Jalen Wright on a refractor. Conductor Steve Young, Will Reichard, and Olu Fashanu. I think that's the patch auto. Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Doug Williams. That is 50 out of 99. Another throwback quarterback. Cameron with the Bucks.
Creamsicle.
Yeah, I hate those creamsicles.
Really?
They're so bad.
Oh, I liked them.
No. Voltaic, Malik Neighbors rookie, Will Shipley, and Ricky Pearsall rookie. Those might be the worst jerseys in NFL history.
I think the Colts kind of have the worst.
Oh, no. No.
It's so boring.
Dude, these look like you left an orange jersey out in the sun.
Browns have the worst.
No, creamsicles.
Oh, man.
Some of those really, like those really old throwback, the Steelers. The Steelers and Packers both have terrible throwbacks.
The like the B ones.
Yeah.
Like the stripes.
Yeah, those are awful. I think what makes the creamsicle so bad is that I really like the Bucks jerseys since then, like the new ones.
Yeah.
They're not new anymore, but you know, the current. Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, J.J. Watt refractor, conductors, Troy Aikman, 94 out of 275. A.J. Barner and Keon Coleman. Three spots from closing contenders.
3, let's go.
So we got one more auto, and it should be the patch auto. Freddie T, Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Frank Gore. That is 220 out of 399. Glimmer and Gleam, Emmitt Smith, Caleb Williams, base rookie, and Dallas Turner. You can top load that one. Peyton Manning. Yeah, he does that a lot. Dan Fouts, Tim Brown, Eli Manning, Isaiah Davis, refractor. Glimmer and Gleam, Peyton Manning, refractor. Quinyon Mitchell and Blake Corum. I got my pooch here. He snorts. Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew, Dan Marino, refractor. Circuit Breakers, Jalen Polk, rookie. Drake May, rookie. And Trey Benson, rookie. Top load the May. Last one should be our patch auto. Good luck, guys. Patch auto's been hitting. Come on, man. Let's keep it going. Come on. Hines Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary.
Let's go. Here we go.
Jordan Morgan, rookie. Devin Leary. Circuit Breakers, Jermaine Burton. 3 and 6 in contenders. We're down to spot 5. Last one left. Patch auto. Good luck. It is Jalen McMillan. Speaking of the Bucks. Not a bad RPA. Bucks, Tampa, Cameron Haney.
Got a couple good ones there.
Jalen McMillan, RPA. Worn by the featured player. So player worn RPA, and that is not numbered. So base RPA. All right, we are closed. So guys, like I said on the, if you guys want to go ahead and send over for contenders, use this info at the bottom. So It's that gold 188 at Yahoo for PayPal, and then it's my personal Venmo and Cash App. Both our Cash App and our Venmo have been closed by Cash App and Venmo. We just had too many people that were sending payments with team names in the comments. So like they would see a $200 payment come in and it just said Commanders. And so like the assumption is we think that they thought we were taking bets. We got closed for gambling. So it looks like we're taking, here's $150, put it on the Commanders. And yeah, they closed the account. So we are working through personals and muling. So those are my Venmo, my Cash App. Send those over, and I will forward that to PayPal if you can't use PayPal. But just make sure everything's friends and family. Can you grab me some 130s?
130s are.
Nope. No. Top loaders. Nope. Those are 59s. Stop. Those are 59s. The next one are 70, and then 100. Nope. Those are 79. It gets bigger and bigger. It goes regular, 59, 79, 108, 130, 160.
Okay. You want 130 or 108?
130.
130.
Yep. Perfect. 138. Thank you. Whoever sent with team names on the notes eats. Manny said whoever sent with team names on the notes eats corn the long way. Yeah, they got our account shut down.
Oh, yeah.
Manny, I heard you're pulling downtowns over here, man. What are you doing? You're setting the bar too high. All right, here is the recap, fellas, and then I will check payments on the live fill. So we had Drake May base, Caleb Williams base, Frank Gore was to $3.99, conductors Troy Aikman to $2.75, Jaden Daniels to $2.25. Glimmering Gleam, Drew Brees to $2.49. Adrian Peterson to $2.75. Winning ticket, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like I said, that one just had a different pattern than the rest of them, so I went through that in the top loader. Jacoby Brissett, playoff ticket to $1.99. Sam Laporta to $3.99. Mystique Trey Benson to $50 on the acetate. Trevor Lawrence to $4.99. Spencer Rattler, rookie to $4.99. Ezekiel Elliott to $2.99. Jalen Hurts, illusionist to $3.99. To $2.99, Stephon Diggs. Mystique acetate, Jaden Daniels to $1.99. Darius Robinson to $200. Ryan Flournoy to $75. Patrick Queen is to $125. Bo Nix silver. Jonathan Taylor to $200. Rookie rising Anthony Gould was to $75. D Hop to $125. Marvin Harrison rated rookie hollow. Teal velocity. Jaquan Jackson. Drake May rated rookie, and Caleb Williams on the 2014 Retro Series rookie. Those were the non-hits. There you go. Thank you. The hits. So we had a Jalen McMillan RPA. Doug Williams auto to 99. Joe Theismann auto to 99. Josh Newton rookie ticket. Mohamed Kamara rookie ticket. Anthony Gould rookie ticket. Frank Gore Jr. playoff ticket to 149. Jalen Wright, rookie ticket, die cut to 25. Nice one, Miami. And then a 23 rookie ticket auto, Zach Charbonnet. Giving us old stuff. Jalen Polk on the rookie Phenoms RPA to 33 out of Phoenix H2. Brendan Rice, rookie Phenom patch to 99. Bobby Wagner auto. Marshawn Lloyd auto to 199, rookie endorsements. Instant Impact, Xavier Legette to 199. Lamar Jackson highlight swatches unnumbered patch. Michael Penix Jr. RPA, first impressions RPA to 149 out of Illusions. That is the break. All right, let me check payments here real quick. So, like I said, if you're in contenders, give me a number, 1 or 2, top or bottom. Let me know which one you guys like. And let me go check these real fast. All right, and Tony, got you. Thank you, sir. Tony, you're good. Hey, you're not tossing boxes, right?
No.
Okay.
Just the plastic.
Got it. Thank you. Let's see. All right, Ryan Powell, I got you for 1. Peter, I got you for 2. Chase, I've got you for 1. I sent that one. What is it, dude? We're almost done. Don't worry. The dog's whining. It's gonna be a long summer, bud.
Oh yeah.
Let me see here. All right, check mine. Let's see. I got Michael Beerworth. You are good. And Todd Carpenter, I got yours. Thank you, sir. And then Esger. Let me see. Hold on. Let me refresh. Okay, Esger, have you sent yet, Esger? Yep, Ryan, I got yours. Here, let me check and see if Esger sent to the main PayPal. No, I don't have it there. Here, let me tag Esger real quick. And then also, I had 2 was the first comment that I had in there, and the second comment, and the third comment. So 2 would be that bottom box. I feel like top is the only way, but to each his own, I guess. Y'all are ridiculous. All right, so bottom box it is. We're going bottom. Pull that one off to the side. Okay, let's just put it back there. That's our box. All right, tell you what, Esger's good for it. I'm not worried about Esger. I just want to send him a note here real quick. Hey, stop. Stop.
That came out of nowhere. He's getting a little unruly. Hey, what's up? It's okay.
What, dude?
He's putting his foot
All
down.
right.
He's had enough.
He's going to have to toughen up. He's got a long summer. 2 months till the wife and kids are back. I can't leave him at home because I'm gone for like 10, 11, 12 hours at a per day. And I will come home. He will have pooped all over the house. He's fine if I take him out, but like he can't hold it that long, which is understandable. I don't think I can hold it that long either. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. Edgar's good for it. It's breaker's discretion, especially on these live fills. It's tough because you can't expect people staying here the whole time. So just again, breaker's call on that one. Edgar's been around. I'm not worried about Edgar, so he's good.
Exactly.
That's why we hired James to walk the dog. He offered earlier, and I'm like, I feel like that's asking too much. So
I don't mind.
I know. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to set up the random. Can we change that to 24? And just change the rest to contenders. Contenders football. 24 contenders. Contenders football.
Okay.
Triple random. This is live fill number 4 today, guys. We did 3 over in baseball. This is number 4 for the day. So this is 5 rounds. And then grab the team list from over here. Okay. All right, we got them. All right, going to bring this on screen. There we go, guys. All right, I got Michael Beerworth in spot number 1. Tony Wheeler's in 2. Peter Tabaki's in 3. Edgar Cortez in spot number 4. Chase Watson's in 5. Peter's in 6. Ryan Powell's in 7. Todd Carpenter's in spot number 8. That's my 1 through 8. And then here are the teams. So I've got the Cardinals down to the Commanders. All right, here is 24 Contenders Football, triple random, live fill number 4 today. Again, first 3 were in baseball. And that is for today, 6/12/15. So, as always, guys, we're going to random this 5 times. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final randomization, that's the one that we're going to use. I'm going to copy that randomized list. I'm going to paste it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you have spot number 8, you'll get 8, 16, 24, and 32. If you're in spot 1, it'll be 1, 9, 20, 1, 9, 17, and 25. I'm not going to try to do the math on the other ones. So you fill in the blank for the rest. All right, we'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once the chat's died down, we'll go ahead and bust the box. So best of luck, guys. Here we go. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. I got the Brownies down to the Pats. I'm going to copy and paste. Okay, taking 9 through 32. Oops, 9 through 32. Bring them up here. 17 through 32 up there. And then 25 through 32 up there. Especially want to make sure you've got the columns condensed down here because you don't have a ton of room. All right, I got Michael Beerworth with the Browns, Falcons, Seahawks, and Lions. Tony Wheeler, Packers, Bucks, Commies, and Steelers. Peter Tabaki with the Jags, Chargers, Bengals, and Dolphins. I almost got it again, Peter. Edgar with the Raiders, Chiefs, Vikings, and Jets. Chase Watson, Cardinals, Ravens, Cowboys, and Bills. Peter with the Rams, Panthers, Broncos, and Colts. Ryan Powell with the Eagles, Bears, Titans, and Texans. And then Todd Carpenter, 49ers, Saints, Giants, and Patriots. Peter said, hey, got them Broncos. Sign a something. All right, if there's any trades, now is the time. What?
Michael, do you want Bears for Falcons?
Interesting trade.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. Doesn't have to be.
You did say something like that a minute ago.
Got one trade offer so far. You got a Bears for Falcons.
All right.
He says he's going to pass on that one. Anybody else got a trade offer? If Esger wants to do Bears for Vikings, Esger, if you are here, you got an offer Bears for Vikings. I'm not sure if we're going to get a response from Esger. I'm not sure if he's in here or not. He might be watching on the replay, Ryan. We'll give him just a minute if he is. What's that?
He spelled his name wrong.
Nobody loving Caleb. Don't forget Roma Dunze, too. You got a Dunze who signs.
Steelers for Texans. Ryan.
Steelers Texans offer.
All right, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man. If we got action, I'm gonna let it ride. I'm not trying to rush anybody.
Rams and Bengals for Bears.
A 2-for-1 Rams Bengals.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So we got a bunch of offers. I don't think we're gonna have any takers. Last call. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them.
All right.
Boys for Saints being offered. Todd PC's the Cowboys. Offering up Spencer Rattler and the Saints. Saints are with. Who's got the Saints?
Todd.
Todd. Wait.
Oh, he has the Saints. He wants.
Oh, he's okay. My bad, man. Cowboys. Who has the Cowboys? That's what I'm. Chase Watson with the Cowboys.
Chase.
Oh, he says it in the comment. Chase. Boy. Is that I'd rather skydive without a parachute?
Damn. What about the Niners, though?
Oh, man, that's really funny. All right, we had a bunch of offers, but nothing's going through.
No boys for Saints.
It's like trading in your fantasy league. 75 offers, bunch of counters.
Yeah.
No one ever accepts anything.
Oh,
Dolphins for Commanders.
Commanders have been hitting.
So the Dolphins, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Dolphins ate that last
Would
one.
be a pretty good trade.
All right, let's do it.
Last call.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's pop it.
All right, let's do it.
See, it's weird. It's the same layout on the box. No, you haven't switched over. Yeah. It's the same layout on the box as what's it called?
Prospect edition.
Prospect, except it doesn't have like forward. I don't know.
Just lean.
I don't know why it doesn't fall forward. It stays upright, but yeah, I even
Poorly
told.
distributed weight.
I was even telling people like during the breaks, like it is a lot like Contenders Prospect Edition was, and I didn't realize that the packaging was exactly the same too. Six packs, same deal. All right, come on now. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Big Pearsall guy. I mean, dude, how can you not like Ricky Pearsall after his story from last year? Dude gets shot defending his Rolex. Devontae Adams. Will Levis. All card ship. Jordan Love. Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase. Rookie of the Year. Liatu Latu. Again, if it's not numbered, we always go left to right, top to bottom. So that'll go Patriots. All right. Yep. Left down, top bottom. No number on that one. So go ahead and top load it for him, though. And that is 136 out of 149. Playoff ticket, Anthony Gould. I think we got his auto in the last one, didn't we? Not numbered. It was a rookie ticket. This time a playoff ticket. Yeah, and I'm also a Florida fan, so that helps. Joe Burrow. Tua. James Conner. Jonathan Taylor. Micah Parsons. Hall pass. Jamar Chase. No number. Winning ticket. Debo Samuel. Let's leave that one. And rookie ticket. Zach Charbonnet.
Another one.
This one, though, to 75. 8 out of 75 for the Seahawks. Back-to-back boxes with 2023 rookie autos. They're both Zach Charbonnet. But this,
The him thing.
dude, yeah, I don't know. It's weird that we got him in both of these, though.
Yeah.
But it's a good number to 75. Not a bad player to get. Who had the Seahawks? Michael Beerworth in that top spot. Zach Charbonnet. We'll take it. Which means I'm guessing another 6 auto box. That's my guess. Kendrick Bourne. Josh Allen. Max Crosby. Mike Evans. A.J. Brown is to 99. That's 22 out of 99. Conference ticket. Eagles.
Ryan. Nice.
Ryan. There we go. Rookie of the Year contenders, Jared Verse. TJ Watt, Nick Bosa. So that'll go left side Steelers. And conference ticket auto. Richard Jabooner. 40 out of 75. That's one I'm not as familiar with.
Seahawk.
It is another Seahawk.
Dang. 2 autos for one team.
There we go. Michael. Eating them. Hawks doubling up. That's actually 2 conference ticket rookie autos for the Seahawks.
Score.
I'll take it. And then AJ to the Eagles. Another conference ticket. This one unautoed to 99. Tyreek Hill. Kyler Murray. Zaire Franklin. George Kittle. Chris Olave. Nick Bosa. Hall pass. Winning ticket. Josh Jacobs. Again, a little different. Actually, no, it's not. It's the speckle. Yeah. And then playoff ticket. Malachi Corley to 149. We're getting numbers. Several parallels here. 9 out of 149. Malachi Corley. Playoff ticket. Jets. Edgar Cortez. There's Corley. 2 more. Come on. Come on, man. Give me a big one here. Josh Jacobs. Garrett Wilson. Trey Hendrickson. Kyron Williams. Trey McBride. Travis Kelce winning ticket. That's that different one. So another box with that one. Tua winning ticket. Sleeve only on that one. And then the auto, Dylan Johnson. Rookie ticket going to the Panthers. And Carolina. The Panthers. There they are. Peter. Two mega contenders yesterday. So many JJs in there. The two autos were trash. So you get an auto. You get an auto in each mega. I didn't know that. I remember breaking contenders megas way back in the day. I guess they did have an auto in the megas. That was the only good card in the whole box every time. Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White, Christian Watson, Aaron Rodgers, Rookie of the Year contenders, Terrion Arnold, T-Law and Baker, left side's Jags, no number. And then the auto rookie ticket, Zach Zinter. You always get some deeper checklist guys in contenders. It's a really big checklist for the rookie autos. You get 5 in the box, you're going to get a bunch of them.
Another for Michael.
So Michael, another one, huh?
3 autos.
Yeah, Michael, Browns. Okay. So we had the A.J. Brown to 99. Had that Drake May took the May Daniels. Went ahead and just top-loaded it just because, but that one's unnumbered, so it goes left side. Zach Zinter, rookie ticket auto. Dylan Johnson, rookie ticket auto. Malachi Corley to 149, playoff ticket auto. Richard Jabuner to 75, conference ticket auto. Last year's conference ticket auto to 75, Zach Charbonnet. Anthony Gould to 149, playoff ticket auto. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered. Only 2 unnumbered. A lot better than usual. All right, and that is it for this one. 1 auto and 2 mems per box. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. All right, guys. That is it. That's all I got. Chute's empty. If anybody wants to crack a personal for anything, they can. But otherwise, we can go ahead and call it. I'm 50-50 on if I'm going to line a break for tomorrow. I dropped the wife and kids off at the airport. My wife's from Europe, and she went home for the summer. Took the kids, so I've got I'm here. I can work weekends right now. I'm up for it. Michael says we're breaking another one. I mean, that's up to you guys. I'm here. I'm available. I don't want to keep everybody on here all night. So if we can do it, let's do it. But if not, like I said, we can call it. I have 1 box of contenders left. So if nobody wants to crack that, or if there's nothing else you guys want to crack, we can maybe line it up for tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get one. Just depends what time I can get in here tomorrow. But I will probably try to line one tomorrow. And if not, worst case scenario will be Monday. But I'm gonna see about maybe coming in this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate it, Peter. All right, yeah, that might be it for tonight. So let's, I guess we'll go ahead and call it here. Congrats to everybody who got hits in this one. Thanks again for letting me crack that for you guys. If I wasn't able to get you hit, I'll try to get you guys on the next one, and I will look forward to catching you guys on the next round. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all next time.
Have a good one.
See you guys.